guys, I'm so happy to finally be filming. I've had the worst morning trying to get this all sorted out, so I am pleased to finally be here. Fingers crossed it's going to work this time. I did actually record a Flosstube video last week, but I started to upload it and then the upload just kept on failing. And it got to the point where I was just like, I may as well not even put this one up and just go for next week's one. So here I am doing Flosstube number 9, I believe it is. In the last video you guys saw my bunny moon. Now because I've missed another week, it's the bunny moon's turn again. Here's what he was like last time. Here he is now. You can see that I'm so close to having finished. I just have a little bit of backstitching and some French knots to do. I have to say that I've been really unimpressed with this kit's floss provisions. It's a Tobin Baby sampler and I have really struggled with the amount of floss they gave me. I ran out of the white and now I haven't run out yet, but what you see on the project, so I've got 2 strands left. That's all that I actually have left of that backstitching colour, so I'm going to have to order a skein of that. And, you know, if you're gonna sell a kit with all of the stuff, then it should be enough of all of the stuff. It's like they haven't even counted what floss you actually require. I'm not a wasteful stitcher, and I feel like I shouldn't be running out. It's not even like there's a little bit too little. There's just far too little of that particular colour, so I'm really not impressed with that. I've enjoyed doing this, but I don't think I would do one of their samplers again. There have been a few frustrations and the way that they do the colours is confusing. They provide you a floss card which is useless, to be quite honest. I ended up bobbinating everything. So it's the thumbs down from me for the actual sampler. But I'm really pleased with the product and it's nearly finished. Now my 2 needle minders have stuck together. There's something else that I've really struggled with this project, which has been losing needles. I don't know how many needles I've lost while working on it, and I think it's because of my little penguin. So this was just a button that I modified myself. In fact, in the time that I've been showing you this, another needle has fallen off. And I think it must be because he doesn't really take, you know, the full length of the needle, so I think I'm going to stick him in a resin block because I think that he would be much better for me that way. This project is for one of the nephews in New Zealand and his birthday is at the end of April and I'm recording this exactly 1 month before his birthday. I had originally planned to send the completed stitching to New Zealand, get it framed there and then get it delivered on. And I've changed my mind, to be honest. I don't want to let a framer frame it and then if they do a bad job I won't be able to see what they've done. So I'm going to frame it myself here and then I'm going to send it to New Zealand without the glass in it. I'm going to have to package it up really well to make sure that nothing gets damaged. But I would rather do that and send it to them without the glass, and then if they want to put glass on it to protect it, then they are more than welcome to. I will provide them with all the dimensions and things. But, you know, I would hate for this project, which is essentially my baby, to go into the ether without me having any knowledge of what it actually looked like as an FFO. So that is the plan for Bunny Moon at the moment. The Australia map is the project that I worked on the week before last. I made some great progress on this. I finished this ship and Northwest Australia here is going well, and then this little kind of curvy bit is the beginning of the word Australia. I'm really enjoying this project. I'm finding the pattern very difficult to read. It's almost like it's handwritten and then it's printed so tiny that it's very difficult to actually read the symbols, but apart from that I'm really enjoying it. It's my first project on proper linen and I'm enjoying that as well, so this one has a huge thumbs up and I can't wait to get back to working on that one. The last time I saw you I also showed you one of the quotes I'd started working on, which is by Josh Evans, and this is "Be nice to people." It may look like it's finished, but it actually isn't. I have 7 stitches here that I haven't managed to complete because I ran out of floss, so my B is not complete. and I need to order more floss. I'm going to lump that together with the floss that I need for the bunny moon, and then hopefully that will arrive soon. It needs to hurry up because I've got to get bunny moon sent off ASAP. So the last time I saw you, I had just had a huge haul for a commission piece, and I haven't done very much on this. I'm doing it in 4 strands of floss over 25 count even weave, and this is all just black. It's a silhouette, and I have to say that I don't like this fabric very much. I'm a bit off on my counts. I couldn't figure out how I was going to stitch it because I wanted to do it over 2 holes, and I tried 2 over 2, didn't work for me, 3 over 2 didn't work for me, 4 over 2 didn't really work for me, but it worked better than any of the others. So I don't like 25 count fabric, I think, is what I've decided, but I'm enjoying working on this. It's quite meditative because there's so much black. I only started this recently, but I'm ready to really get a move on with it. The other project that is this week's rotation is the Leopard, so here he is, just for reference. And hopefully the next time you see him, he will be all sorted. I did want to talk about the needles that I bought last time. So I bought John James gold plated needles, which is annoyingly, I've lost 2 of them. And for that very reason, I do not think I will be buying them again. I really loved working with them. They were so smooth going through the fabric. They're nice and sharp, which makes finishing off and fractionals easy. They looked good, they felt good. But they're just expensive, and I am too careless at the moment. Maybe if I manage to get my needle losing under wraps, then I will possibly treat myself to more, but at the moment I don't want to waste my money. So here's my question: how do I stop myself from losing needles? I just leave them on the needle minder, and I've never had a problem until this week. Maybe my head's been all over the place, but you know, it's just beyond a joke. I think I've lost about 10 needles this week, which is really disgusting. So please, your thoughts. That was an interesting sentence structure, Corrie. I've been trying to keep my Flosstube videos shorter because I have really bad internet and it's so difficult for me to upload them. So I was going to do a tag, but I think I'd better not do that for this week and then see how this upload goes. And then I might do like a separate tag video, I'm not sure. I'm going to head off now. If you liked the video, then please do give it a thumbs up and keep commenting. I didn't actually have any questions that I could see, maybe I've missed one. But if you have any questions for me, then do ask them and I will get back to you on that, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye! I've just lost another needle. I don't know what's going on.